Good morning. Thanks, Rach. Hi, guys. What is happening this fine, cold Sunday morning? It's freezing. It's freezing. It's fun Sunday. Sunday fun day. Is it? I don't know. Good morning, Claire. What's happening? Hello, Scott. Hello, Denise. What's up, Caroline? Lee to Lee to Lee to low. I saw that. I saw you commenting, Lee. Good morning, Fred. I'm rolling in. It's a quick workout today. I have about an hour. And then I gotta get showered and go to soccer again. And getting ready for some football. It's Sunday morning football. It's freezing. It feels like I'm in Tahoe this morning, right, Caroline? Holy crap. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy football day, happy day of religion if you go to church and everything else in between. Hello, Nancy from my hometown of Nashville. I am good, I am irritated, and I am pissed. Holy shit. I mean, shit coming to the right of me, shit coming to the left of me, shit coming from upper left hook, right hook, and anything in between. I didn't sleep that great. I slept, but my dogs, my cat, I had a pussy cat in my neck. I had a dog, and then I had two, and then they were fighting, and then I had another cute cat, same pussy cat, the orange one. Happy Sunday. Yes, he did. Desert dog. Grandpa, you know he's healing because the pain is kind of radiating a little bit more to his back, which is obviously muscular, right? Because as you heal in that process, you know, things, but the concern is his back at this point because strip club, because you know, he had surgery on his back, so that's the concern at this point now that it's, you know, he keeps complaining about his back for the most part. So that's me. That's what's going on. Claire, I'm going to the strip club. So a couple things, y'all. A couple things. I woke up very disgruntled this morning. Shit I had to deal with last night that I hate dealing with. You know, people. People and more people. And then I woke up, and then last night yeah, here's the thing. Y'all, if you're gonna leave a bullying, harassment comment on my page, and I respond ever so kindly back to it, and you don't like the response, the nerve you have to turn me in for my comment because you didn't like it. It hurt your little angry soul. And that was YouTube. That was YouTube. Y'all, cowards, are you here listening? Grow the fuck up. Yeah, grow up. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of you thinking you can just bamboozle over creators, social media outlets, TikTok, YouTube. Be better. Be better. If there's a negative comment in my book, you would think they would see that the bullying started with the person. Stupid. But yet they won't take my fake accounts down, right? They won't take my fake accounts down. And they're worried about them being a little hurt because they didn't like my comment. Well, look at their comment. Look at their comment. Social media outlets, be better. Do better. It's not always one-sided. Yeah, they poke the bear, and then they be cowards and be like, well, what a bitch. I'm going to report her for bullying and harassment. Well, what the fuck? Stupid. Stupid. Here's another thing. Y'all. I know, Claire, it's so stupid. How are you bullying when you say fake account? It doesn't make sense to me. Hi, Richard. I saw you were here. Another thing. Y'all, word of advice for every individual on this platform right now. Don't be passive aggressive. Don't be passive aggressive. You know, y'all need to toughen up out there. I'm so tired of sneaks, passive aggressiveness, and fucking people who are way too sensitive. Y'all own your shit. And don't throw my shit back at me. Again, reflection is key in your shit. What I say is very valid, but don't use it against me. I don't like it. And that's passive aggressive. There's a lot of things that I don't tolerate very well anymore, especially within people in my circle and in the bigger arena. Snitches. Have you ever heard that thing saying, snitches get stitches? You know what I mean? When you're caught, you need to accept it. You need to own up to your bullshit. I don't owe anybody any explanation if I'm feeling a certain way. And if you feel like you don't want to owe your explanation until you're ready, that's your choice, and that's okay. I'm not everybody's friends, nor do I want to be. My circle is overfloweth with many of thee. However, I'm watching and I'm listening for the snakes in the grass, and I don't like it. And if I catch you with hard proof, poof, be gone. Off with your head. You know, like the rattlesnakes when you kill them. How am I stepping? How are you? What's going on? Let me help you. Yeah, anyway, everybody's feelings are valid. But your feelings, you can't push upon somebody else that is not really ready to discuss them, nor do they agree with them. They don't have to agree with your feelings. They don't. Nobody does. I can listen and I can respect you being able to tell me, but if I don't agree with them, I don't have to, right? I don't have to. And for many reasons, right? I don't just form opinions with no knowledge. I don't judge until I need to judge, until I've been given the information of sorts. People don't realize things get back to the people, right, that are in charge. If you don't want your shit out there, if you do not want people knowing your conversations, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Because eventually that shit is gonna come back and bite you in the ass. I remember, yes, they just sell gate belts on Amazon. That's where I got mine. I remember, that's what my mama said. If you are okay with people hearing the shit you're talking, then say it proudly. Yeah, they do bite their own tail. Say it proudly and own it. Whenever anything leaves your mouth, you need to be ready to accept the fact that that shit is gonna come back somehow, some way. It always does. You can best believe that when I'm talking shit, and if it gets back to somebody exactly the way that I said it, I own it. But if I need some clarification and justification, I would say what I really said. I'm not ashamed of what I say. I say what I mean. whatever I say, I would also say to your face. So listen to that. Think about that the next time you're talking shit. Would you tell somebody else, that person you're talking shit about, the same thing? And if you said yes, I will, then keep flapping, keep talking. I've learned that. It took me a long time to learn that, right? Because I've been bitten by myself, you know? And I'm like, when confronted, no, I didn't say that. How many of you have been there? It wasn't me. Who said that? And you fight to the death. You fight to the death when you damn well know you said it, right? So it took me a long time to like listen to what my mom said and own it and love it, and now do. Yeah, I didn't say that. Meanwhile, you're like, fuck, how do I get out of that? Here's the thing. When I don't have, and this is the thing for me, I don't know about you guys, but when I don't have concrete evidence, right? Concrete evidence to bring something up to somebody, I don't say anything. Because you know about hearsay, right? Somebody comes tattling, well, just so you know, keep an eye out. You know, it's like, all right, well, what was said, what was happening, I'll keep that eye out, in ear. But I won't approach anybody. Hi, Green Nose. I won't approach them because I don't have it. I haven't heard it from the horse's mouth. So I try, you know, to be respectful of thy person and not accuse them of something that maybe it wasn't them. But why are countless people telling me about that one person, right? And you start thinking, well, there has to be some element of truth. So you sit for a while and you reflect and you debate. I'm not a confrontational person unless I have to be. Y'all, I don't like to start fights. And I try to be respectful but firm when it gets brought up. But I'm not one to be like, well, I heard. No, I don't play that game. I don't play that game. Until I know for sure you're the snake in the grass that we are looking for. Hi, Deidre. So, you know, respecting people is a very slippery slope, you know. Everybody has their ways in which they deal with their interpersonal relationships. Doesn't mean I'm always successful at mine, right? Doesn't mean there's times I make mistakes. But what I have found when there are differences of opinion and meeting in the minds, you don't go in with attacks, you know? Attacking people is ugly. It's ugly. And when you come in with those fires, you know what I do? I sit back and I go, oh, ooh, shit, there's another one. All right. So to me, you sound defensive, right? You sound defensive. You sound like you are protecting thy honor when you know a shit maybe that you had crossed some lines. Because that's what I see. I don't know about you guys, how you deal with it, but these are things that are on my mind. These are things that I've been forced with to deal with in the last 24 hours. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like trolls thinking that they can say what they want to say, but then yet when I come back and retort back, they run and tattle. Y'all, if you write a comment, expect someone is going to reply back. Don't do it if you're not going to like it. Don't do it if you don't want the confrontation. Don't do it and expect that everything's going to be peaches and cream and then run with your tail between your legs because you didn't like it. Then don't say it in the first fucking place. the fuck up. Adult people acting like adolescent children. Y'all, didn't your mama raise you better? They're cyber bullies, right? They're cyber bullies, but yet they report me back, and what they told me was a lot uglier than how I responded. What? I'm the problem? No, it's not me. It's them. Same thing with adult people in your arena. Don't expect to get anything back positive when you come in like an asshole. Don't shoot fires. I don't care how fucking hurt you are. I don't fucking care those feelings. But you have to understand that when you come in firing, you ain't gonna get a good response, right? It's not gonna happen. And I think guilty. Yeah, come on, guys. Learn proper communication. I'm so done. I am so done with people who cannot own up. Own up. Own up to anything they do. I'm just tired, I'm exhausted, and I'm irritated. And let me tell you something. Where I'm at right now in my life, I don't got time for drama. And if you are a drama queen, king, or anything else between, I'm cutting you fucking off. Do you hear me? I'm cutting you off. If you're one of those trolls that keeps attacking me and is ugly, I'm cutting you off. I'll let you have a little fun for a while, as long, respectfully, if I can have fun back. So now, what? I'm not supposed to say anything? I'm supposed to sit back and allow people to bully me because I'm on social media, right? I'm on social media. And there was another one of those stupid comments. I said that. I said, this is a stupid comment. And then they don't tell you, you don't know what you said or what your infraction was. But I can guarantee you, for the most part, I'm not mean. I'm snarky as fuck. There might have been one I didn't care about, but I don't know for the most part. If you give it, be able to get it back. So fuck you. Yeah, I cut them off fast. That's just me. Call it a blessing and a curse, but don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. This last year and a half has taught me a whole lot of shit. It taught me to be impatient with the drama. It taught me to keep an extra eye out for people playing the field. I don't like nosy fucking people, right? I just, it's starting to irk me. It's starting to irk the shit out of me. Because why are they so goddamn nosy? Why? What are they doing with all that nosiness once they get it? What are they doing with all the information? Why are they meddling so much? I don't have time. And maybe that's why they have plenty of time on their hands. I'm curious too. For fuck's sake, I like it. I want to know. But I'm not going to take the extra time to be like, hey, what you got? What you got? What you need to tell me? Y'all grow up. Everybody. I know we all have work to do. I know. I still have work to do. But, and especially, I can tell you, once I'm irritated with you and pissed off based on how you responded to me, this face don't lie. So understand that I might not be a cool cat. I might be the bitch that I feel I am sometimes, but completely warranted. This face, you know, like how Shakira's saying that hips don't lie, this face don't lie. And when I'm pissed and when you set me over the edge, I'm out. I'm out like a trout. Well, yeah, and because I have so much shit going on in my life, I just don't have time for drama. I honestly, at this point, if you're making things drama, I'm done. I just can't. And I just don't deal with shit. I just can't. I don't have time for that extra minutia in my brain because I have so many more important things to worry about than hurting your feelings. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. And if I'm hurting your feelings on purpose, there's a reason why. Doesn't make it right, but sometimes that's just the way I am. David, I know you have to expect it. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean that people validate bullying and harassment because I'm choosing to put myself out there. I don't like that comment. I will never like it. And that's okay. I don't have to like it. And I don't have to like the fact that people say, well, you're putting yourself out there. You have to expect it. How big team is you? I know it's gonna happen because people are fucking ugly. I know. You don't think I know? But it doesn't give them the right to be mean. Because I can tell you something. You don't know, not me, but you don't know what somebody's struggling with. Princess and I'm not a smiler. And if I'm smiling, it's vindictive, right? If I'm smiling, you better be worried. Go Niners. If I'm smiling, and you know we've got issues, you better go. Now, it doesn't mean that that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's justified. It doesn't mean that I'm correct. You're right, but I'm human. And I am so fucking busy. But Princess and I can't. And that's my problem. And I will deal with the repercussions of not being able to remain quiet. But I have sat back and have allowed people to bully me my whole life. I finally have a voice. I finally have the confidence. I finally don't give a fuck anymore about hurting people's feelings. I'm gonna say what I wanna say when I wanna say it. Right? Now, I don't have control on social media. It'll never change. They should enforce some other things, right, into the whole spectrum, like blocking the people who are reporting. There's so many different things that they could do, but they don't because they're busy. But I don't have to. I'm not gonna sit back and allow people to punch me around. I'm not gonna do it. I've done it for way too long. Now, I also have to expect that, yes, some of those bitches and ignorant assholes are gonna report me just because they're freaking cowards. And I get it. It doesn't mean I have to like it. It doesn't mean I'm still gonna be like, just smiling about it. It's stupid. It's stupid. And they're still gonna be vindictive. Nothing I say is going to change, but I can still be frustrated with social media outlets. I can still be frustrated with the people who respond. I can still be frustrated with the people who hurt others. But yet, we don't have a voice, right? We're just supposed to sit back, we're just supposed to sit back and be able to take it. I don't think that's good. And I don't think that's right.
Is she talking about me?
No.
Are you sure?
Why, Big T? What did you do? Shit, I might be ready to get booted myself.
They shut down.
Yeah, if they dish it, that's what my mama said. If you dish it out, be ready to take it.
It's coming.
Right? Be ready to take it, not be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, I believe.
You're something delicious today. Salami?
Dan, I'm busy today.
All right.
They were 6 years old. Yeah, well, because you got pussies out there, Big T. You got pussies who don't want to, you know, they can't fight back, so they have to run a title. Thanks, truth be told. I'm going to. Hi, Anna. Don't worry. I will continue to be me, no matter what. And if I go away, well, I'll find another way. So I just don't, I will defend anybody until the end of time who, you know, who, like Chris and Mary, she got banned again, you know, because she doesn't allow the bullshit either, you know, and because somebody goes and tattles, you know, she gets taken down. Stupid. I can't, I cannot. Yes, and I think that's what happens as we get older, right? When I see something, people call me abusive, people call me a bitch, I shouldn't be able to respond back. When people criticize and bully me, I should sit there and take it. That's not what I do. And that's not how I tell you guys to act. And that's not how I want to be anymore. Because I'm stronger than that. I'm tired of this evil shit. Really? I don't know what that means. I mean, nature, like borderline. Like, are you being negative? Or are you being positive? Yeah, Vicky vibes. I mean, we could, I don't know. I don't know. I can't respond because I don't know. I don't know. There are, I think, companies you can hire. There are companies you can hire. There are things you can do. I just really don't know. You know, he does, you know, he's befriended some higher ups. And you're right, Paula Ray, there's no high road with bullies. And maybe that's something I just need to come to acceptance with. But damn, why can't I say what I feel? And I'm toning it back because what I really want to tell them is fuck off, right? But yes, if you're a troll and you're silently watching, and if you say something rude, you open yourself up. But be a man, be a woman about it instead of being vindictive and putting the bait out and then going, because that's a cheat fighter. That's a cheat fighter. Hi, Gary. Am I gonna run till the live ends? No. Oh yeah, because I don't have a lot of time. I gotta shower. I have to 9:30. Okay, nature things, I appreciate it. So today's a light day anyway for me. Today's one of those days that I just do a couple miles for recovery, and then that's it. Why always use the time to talk about fending people off? Let me give you some words of advice. You don't like it, you're not forced here. So anywho, Grandpa is still hurting, but I can see that things are shifting, you know? You know how you start healing and things start changing, right? Light day. It's my light day. It's not gonna be 2, it's just gonna be 3. So anywho, I just was talking about why can't I talk? This is my platform, right? I talk about things that are on my mind. I talk about things that are irritating me. Because guess what, most everybody else is dealing with something similar. That's why. The pain shifts. So right now, the pain's shifting towards his back. So you know, right, there's some healing happening. What was the Scotch situation yesterday? What's the Scotch situation? Oh, they trolls that are hiding behind their keyboards and reporting me for malicious behavior. You know, Dee, I have to have energy. You know, it's not easy. It's just something that I try to take care of myself. I try to release my stress, my anxiety. Oh, Scooch! The Scooch, I was like, Scotch. The fuck did I drink Scotch? I won, Marilyn. I hit it. I hit the spot. So anywho, no, I lost it. The hell. Anyway, it's Sunday. What are y'all doing? I am just gonna play with the balls. Play with the dogs like super quickly. Yeah. Malicious behavior, my ass. Do not let it affect your mental health. Becky, I'm fine. But I like to play. I like to respond because I think people are idiots. Energy. I have to have energy. I have to be able to slay my day. I have to be able to, because there is a just basket of shit I have to deal with. You are? Ooh, Sandy, have fun. Soccer today, yes. So Wesley's in a tournament. And so he's got a game this morning at 10:45. And then most likely they're gonna make it to the championships. So I'll probably be there for 2 games. And I can tell you one thing. I am gonna dress appropriately today. I was freezing my arse off. I was so cold. So yes, and those are my missions. I want to be there for everybody. And that's what I'm trying to work with, right? I'm trying to work with the fact that I gotta say what I feel when people bring things up to me, respond the way I'm going to respond, and then I need to drop it and move on. Because my family is so important to me, being there for my nieces and nephews, and being the best version of myself. Again, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am by far perfect. But I do the best I can in all aspects of my life, right? I admit my faults. I admit when, I may reflect if somebody says, well, you did this, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe that wasn't right. But at the time, it happened, I can't go back in time and fix things. I have to keep moving forward, like I always say, and try to grow from those things. And that's why I'm just saying, the things that I reflect upon, the things I see others do, self-reflection, self-reflection. But I'm tired. I'm not going to apologize anymore for my beliefs or my actions, because I've accepted them. And I know, depending on what's on my plate, I may not be the best version of myself. So y'all, little words of the wise, just move on. Say your piece. Say, I forgive you, if you do. And move on. Sometimes with me, I'm one of those time will tell, right? If you've pissed me off, I do the best I can to let it go, but I'm not that person that is just everything's fine. I'll see what happens with your true character, but it may not ever recover. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, because I may not have liked the way you handle some shit, right? And I don't have time for it. So my inner clock and my inner beings, my inner organs are like, yeah, no, I can see this is going to be trouble. Uh-uh. I ain't doing that. I'm learning to cut off quick. I'm learning to cut off quick. I'm too old. Thank you, Lisa. I will. I'm too old. And I don't need people leeching on to me when I feel that they aren't as kind and honest and loyal as that they should be. And I'm in a difficult situation, right? I am, I have to be picky. I have to be careful. And I have to watch how I do things. And yeah, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I know, Jeff. No, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. I know. And for you guys, thanks, Fat Boy. Love you. And that's the thing, is that I will. And I know for you guys, it's important for me to have some modicum of holdback because I know so many of you will be sad if I have to start fresh or go away. I will try to be better. I will try to be a better version of myself. Oh, y'all, it's so hard. It's so hard. How do you not open your mouth and say something? Ugh. And here's the thing, right? I don't, people have different opinions, and that's okay. I don't mind a difference of opinion. I don't mind you not agreeing with me. You don't have to agree, nor do I have to agree with you. But there's a modicum of respect that comes with that, right? There's a modicum of respect that comes with the difference of opinions. I can respectfully say, you know what? I don't agree with you. Oh, and I almost killed myself. Shit. Well, I need a bigger place to adjust. I do love telling off bullies too, Michelle, because they're mean. And why can they say something but I can't say anything back? Why do I have to be silenced? I don't like it. Fuck. So I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle with that. But I know I should be better for you guys. But at the same time, bless their hearts. Fuck. I just don't give fucks. And I just say, you know what? If I end up having to go bye-bye, I'll rebuild again. I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know. I'm telling you, I just don't know if I can do it. Hi, Slick. How are you? It's the way they say it. And that's the thing. People throw it back in my face, right? People throw it back into my face and then they say something like, well, you said to own your feelings. You said to do this shit. And I'm like, ooh, shots fired. Yeah, but there's a way in which you do things. And if you want a positive reaction, you never go in with the jabs, right? I mean, it's, everybody reacts differently to it. And once you start jabbing and fighting and using my shit against me, those are fighting words. They are. Because you think anybody's going to be positive when you start shooting fires? No. You're going to automatically put people on the defense. You're automatically going to put people and say, well, fuck you. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. It doesn't matter how much I preach to you guys about things. You are going to take me down with you. And then I might reflect and just be like, yeah, not worth my time. That's how I work. I can't say that's the best way. Like Dan's way. You know, I just don't care. I don't say anything. I don't need to. Yeah, well, that's just not me. I cannot not say something. I can be a bitch, but I'm only a bitch when it's warranted. Just saying. Bye, Chantal. No, it's Sunday. Has Streep show up? Is him bothering his family? Oh, God. Yeah, people overstep all the time. People overstep. And I think it's just disrespectful. If I'm going to confront people, I'm only confronting
And I'm trying to do it nicely. Like I said, I'm trying to do it nicely. But there may be a couple comments and I'm like, honey pie, self-reflection is the best. Self-reflection is really important. When you come in attacking other people, you should take a good look at yourself, because I know what I'm doing. And I'm fucking good and amazing for what I am doing. I don't feel the need to have to, but I feel the need to try to put people in their place, because maybe they'll get it. I don't know. But anyhow, it is what it is. You know, I'm not perfect, nor do I ever claim to be in any facet of my life. I just don't like the bullshit. We all need to try to act like adults. That's it. That's it. That's it. So that's what's on my agenda today. So spending a little time with you. And then I'm going to shower, clean this stinky ass. And then head off today. I don't know how long I'll be gone today. I don't know what time the championship game is, but I believe, well, that's the thing, Pecan Baby. Like, if you don't like me, why the fuck you here? Why the fuck you here? Why? Because when I don't like somebody, I don't stick around. Yeah, I think it's really inappropriate for people to, invade somebody's privacy. You know, if you are not given, my side is as needed, right? My other side is as needed. I can be a bitch. And you will feel the wrath of the bitchiness of Danielle, because I can't, you see this face? It doesn't hide anything. So, and like I said, I can't always be gentle, Keisha. That's not me. That's not my nature. You see the spiciness? This spiciness is here. And like I said, I have no fucks to give anymore. I don't have any fucks to give anymore. So it's even worse for me, because I'm like, Luckily, when you text me, you can't see my face. But I'm here. I'm going to show it to all you trolls out there. And I know you're watching. I know you're waiting. And I know you're lurking to try to get me. And you know what? If that makes you happy, go ahead. Keep coming. Because I will prevail. Because I'm strong as fuck. I didn't anoint and coin the phrase sab for nothing. So if speaking my mind is going to take me off, I will find another way. Don't you worry. Hi, Rick B. How are ya? Hi, Joseph. Good, Tammy. I'm happy. Yeah. Wrong person to fuck with. I may not be vicious with my words. Like, I have a friend that's vicious as fuck. I won't mention any names, but January's like, really, she's brutal. Like, I would be scared to piss her off. And I don't get scared very easily. You know, she just comes out clenching, fangs and all, drool. You know, she's not afraid to draw blood. I'm not like that, right? I'm more sarcastic and more bitchy, you know, sit back and do my thing. But just saying. She's not on YouTube. She's on the other side. And she's been to my house. And I let her in. And I still let her in. Not strong, heartless. User, honey, sugar pie. No. My heart's big. It's exploding. Practice what you preach, honey. You're obviously the heartless one. Oh, look at here. We got sweet peaches. Exactly to the not strong, heartless. Oh, Peaches, honey pie, why you here? Girl, why you here? Are you one of the ones that lurk in the back and like to throw jabs behind your screen and your keyboard? Ooh, you're strong, girl. Juicy as fuck. My debacle in Trader Joe's. I went in for margaritas and I came out with 5 1,000 things. $200 later. But I did. But I did get the vodka mules. So just so you know, if you are, where's Dulce? Dulce. They don't make margaritas anymore. But they have the vodka mules, and they're kind of good. Although I choke when I go to breathe in to drink on it, the ginger kind of gets in my esophagus and makes me. So you're just on here satisfying people mean to you. Oh, Zay, girl. Yeah, I guess so. It's my mission in life to satisfy the people like you who want the attention. Yes. Keep it coming, y'all. Keep it coming. Banned from where? Where you been? Where you going? Oh, y'all. Why? What are you doing? Morning from Michigan here. How are you? I have lots of friends in Michigan. Some are nice, some aren't. Just beware of them biting ones. Stay out of Warren. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Morning from Tennessee, my hometown. Hello from Missouri, Indiana. Well, I have a friend right now getting ready to be banned, and she's from Indiana.
Tennessee's a state, by the way.
Thank you. Where are you going?
I'm just getting a little bit of sun here.
Van. Continuously attacking viewers whom I asking questions. These are the fake kind of people, are the troublemakers. Fake AF. Fake AF. Hello from Massachusetts. I've got plenty of friends in Massachusetts. I don't know. I clump all y'all from Massachusetts together. New Hampshire, Boston. Isn't that like the same place? It is to me. So I don't know. I have friends in, I guess, New Hampshire, Massachusetts. I don't know. That whole area. Love you, Elizabeth. Have a good one. And when I come across another one, I'll notify you. Thanks, Robin. Good morning. I know, Terry. I'm joking. I just can't get it right.
That whole area?
That whole
You
area.
mean like where the United States started? And yes, Boston is in Massachusetts. That whole area.
Oh, look. Hold on. Hold on. I have to reply. Can you go out of here? Yeah. If you want to live, it just seems like you're not very happy in your life and you come to take your frustrations on your subscribers. You are never nice. Sorry, you have to take care of your father-in-law. Ooh, Justina, that hurt. Justina, that hurt. Don't be sorry. Why would I be? Why are you sorry I have to take care of I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Girl, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. So just remember that. But, girl, there's obviously a reason why you come and watch me. So I'm going to give you some attention because obviously you need it and you're not getting enough. Yeah. It's not a me problem. It's really a you problem. There you have it. How does this not look happy? Because I'm strong and I'm powerful and I have grown into a badass bitch. Somehow I'm not happy? No. I've just wised up and I've learned over the years not to allow people like you with the problem to affect me. That makes me a problem. I see. I know how it works. It's okay. Girl, I can be your problem. It's just so funny. Hi, CNH. Joy.
I'm just telling you, I choose to deal with those people, smother them with love, because they are hurting. Smother them with love. We love you anyway. Who was it? Who was saying it?
Justina.
We love who? Christina. We
Justina.
love you anyway.
Justina. There's been
Justina,
we had a Juicy Peach on here today.
Yeah.
Juicy Peach. Her name was Peaches with lots of love she had to give to me this morning.
I love it. She's sending love.
Sending love. That's why I said I don't know why she's sorry for me. I'm completely fine.
That's all right. We smother people with love. We love you.
My comment was for Danielle. This is her live right. It is, but you're going to get the people who love me back to support me, Justina. So you can see your way out of here if you don't like it, but obviously something's telling me you like it for some reason because you're still here responding and listening. I love you, girl. Here's a good hug and kiss for you. Maybe it'll get you through your day. Let me try again. Ooh. Woo! We're getting spicy up in here. Are the Georgia peaches the juiciest? Let me ask this again. January, why the hell would you even respond to that? I don't like those things. See, those are the ones I won't respond to. What I just did. Shit, I failed. Let me ask you one more time. I don't play that game. Please tell. Oh, it's that kind of day. It's Sunday. Isn't it the day of the Lord? Aren't those people supposed to be in church or something asking for forgiveness in the will to carry on? Your husband is so laid back and relaxed. So glad you're not alone taking care of his father. You're showing a really mean side. Oh, Justina, girl. Don't trip over yourself today. Little words of advice. Don't be tripping, because you already are. Again, self-reflection is key. Before you come on and judge me for my character, know that I'm doing it. And do you think anybody would be around me if I was so vicious? No. Do you think his family or my husband would still be married to me because I bite? No. I only bite the ignorance that is showing on my page behind the keyboard. Because would you come up to my face in public and tell me that? Girl, you know why? Because I would eat you alive. I would. You're right, I'm mean. I'm mean to people who are mean to others. And that's when my bitchy side comes out, is because when you're ugly, you're getting ugliness back. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? They're so envious of me. Dan, you're so nice and laid back.
I know. Let me defend you a bit. Move.
Justina's her name.
Because it's Sunday and I'm feeling generous. But, you know, at night, like at 12 o'clock at night, when Grandpa is reeling in pain, he doesn't know why he's hurting, and we're scrambling to get up, you don't see this bravado. You see a very different person, right? She's not like this when times are tough. I mean, the last couple days have been an incredible testament to that. I mean, it's been tough. And whatever you guys see on her out here online, that's not really the way she is. When you see her when Grandpa's hurting or he's up wandering around, it's pretty amazing. And Andrew, the same thing. This whole unit has kind of come together to care for that man.
You don't need to explain to Justina.
I'm just saying that because people look at you and you have this online persona, but that's not the same.
But enough people on here understand who
I
really
know,
am.
but I'm telling the people that don't.
Justina doesn't care. She's already formed
It's
a
all right.
opinion.
There's a million
You
people.
don't need to talk to her.
I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to everybody. I'm just saying, you know, the times that are really important, that's what counts. When he's scared, when you can see it in his face, when we're just bantering throughout the day or, you know, dealing with repetition, that's one thing. But there are moments when you have to be empathetic and human and compassionate and quiet and calm and reassuring in your voice. And she is all of those things when it's necessary. Just so you guys all know that. But go ahead, back to your thing.
No, I don't need the defense.
I just asked. I said
I'm fine on my own. But I saw Justina took a little trip over a boulder, so she just had a facial scrub, so she won't be back. I don't have a short fuse. My fuse for shortness is with idiots. And Quinero, whatever your name was, I can guarantee that if somebody was attacking you, your fuse would be short too. Just saying. Any buffets near you? None that I would eat at. None that I would eat at. I'm not a buffet person. I I don't, yeah. Yeah, I would not eat. That's what I'm saying. I would not eat at any, can't even let her husband defend me. Ooh, that's such a bad thing, huh, Justice? Bye, Mr. Tom. Got an idea for the pulled muscle, right? Problem? Huh? Night problem? No. Are those 5-pounders? No, they're 8-pounders. This is probably a dude in a dress, probably. Danielle, main goal was to rattle you're doing give in to that jealous envy troll longer. Ugh, the buffet at the top of the okay. Now, Judy, I will agree to you. The buffet at the top of Harrah's was great. It was. It was good. I love it. The getting up and forgetting the pulled muscle. Have an idea. Okay, tell me. No to the buffets. I can't, abort the mission. Yeah, I don't need, thanks Hawks. I don't need defending. I'm confident in what I do. That's the thing. I appreciate him. I love him. And that's why I'm here, right? Is because, he loves me and he appreciates me and he knows I'm a caring person and I take care of his father and, and so, it is what it is, I respond this way when people attack. It's, I can't defend myself. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm a Taurus. No, I know Dan was trying, oh Lord, I can't. All right. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done today. Y'all starting to piss me off. I'm done today. I am me. And that's it. Love me, like me, or hate me. That's your choice. I don't give two fucks if you like either one. But don't come on my page and don't be assholes. That's it. And if you're an asshole, you're gone. That's it. So if you like Grandpa, hi Richie Q, how are you? And that's it. That's it. My tolerance for people today, and most of the days, I'm done with assholes. I don't need them for views. I could care less about my views. I mean, it's nice, but not at the mercy of my soul. I won't do it. So if you like Grandpa, stick around and be respectful. If you don't care, then I will pew you and get you out of here. And then you can just focus on Dan and his page. Because Dan, guess what, won't say anything. So if you like to be an ass and, that's the place to go because he won't give you attention. But I will defend myself. I will defend myself. And I will always defend myself. Like it, love it, don't. If you don't, get the fuck out. It's very simple. Hi, Jill. How are you? Thank you, Charnette. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty to go with. But, people talk about mental illness and people talk about, other things. At some point, you have to get rid of the negative. It just is. Because it is horrible. And it's not fair that people can do it. Anyhow, hi Fupa. Do you know if a new type of pew is in an apple? Message shows a cool ammunition. A type of pew now is an apple. I don't really know. Thank you, Claire. I will. And guess what? With that, I gotta go. I have more important things to do than to battle the trolls. You are right. So I'm gonna leave. And I know when I've had enough. So that's okay. But I love you guys. For those of you who are here, good men, and who support me, I love you. I appreciate you. You matter to me. You are important to me. And I respect you for respecting me and for supporting me.
Before you get off, I'll take the camera in on the talk and give a quick.
You are worthy, you are important, and you all matter. And so do I. And
Sorry,
and
I'll
Mother of God and all that's mighty.
I want to show Grandpa really quick on Sunday morning. You grab that one.
So anyhow, just can I have my sign off to do,
All
and
right,
you've just fucking interrupted
sign
everything.
off, and then we'll take the camera
You're
in
such
for
a
a quick
fucking
glimpse of
pest.
Grandpa.
I mean, I can't do anything today. Not only do I have this annoyance, I have the fucking trolls, for fuck's sake. Anywho, yeah, pest. A snapping pest. Anyhow, you guys are important. You matter. You are worthy. Your feelings are just that, yours. It doesn't mean everybody has to agree with you. It doesn't mean that they're not valid. They are valid, and I'm going to punch him in the stomach because
And there you have it.
And
Wasn't it?
just know that you too have a voice.
And there you have
And
it.
if you don't,
I just thought you were done.
and if you don't like something, speak up, because you know what? Life is short.
And there you have it. Right? Here, I'll show Grandpa. People are waiting.
It's not that far. I don't have to go very far.
They want to see Grandpa.
You know what I mean?
This you grab that. This
Big
is
one. I'll take the big one because
This is-
obviously he doesn't know how to handle it.
it's called the iPad. I have to carry it, but Grandpa is. If you remember, this has been. You know how difficult it's been, right?
I don't show Grandpa my morning show.
Normally, Grandpa's sitting on the couch watching TV at this point, but right now, Dad, we have him here sitting in a chair. Got better support. I have people on here, Dad, so we're talking to people. I'm just showing. I'm showing how you're doing after the fall.
Oh,
You remember the fall?
fall.
We fell. You and I fell. See that?
When we go.
Well, look at my knee. You see that? We fell. You got bandages on your arm, and that's why your back is hurting, and that's why your stomach is hurting. You got a pulled muscle, and you kind of wrenched your back. So that's why you're sitting in a chair. And he's doing that on his own. He just normally he gets up.
What is this going on?
What's that?
What is this for?
Well, we're talking to people online with Grandpa. People are interested in how you're doing.
Oh.
So I'm giving people an update on Danielle's little morning show.
That's nice.
That's how he's doing.
People around who care. Thank you, Danielle.
He is
There's Danielle. She got me there.
he has no he's not on any pain meds right now. We'll start them with lunch like about 12, 1 o'clock.
Listening to the news.
I know, Dad.
That's good.
And then about 7 o'clock so that he can sleep.
But
And
look at that wall. Look at how cute that wall
so there's
is.
Grandpa. All right, guys. You guys have a great day.
Anyhow, love you guys. Have a great Sunday. Now I can't.
I put a long video on YouTube where I'm talking to Grandpa about the pain. I put it up this morning. It was from yesterday, or the day. It was from Friday actually. You can see it's a good when Grandpa was on the couch. But you guys have a great day. Enjoy football.
All right, guys.
Go Niners.
Have
I
a
hope you
good
win
Sunday.
again.
Have a good Sunday, Niner. Have a good Niner. Have a good Sunday.
It's Mark's birthday.
Oh, it's Mark's
Happy
birthday.
Mark, if you're
So
watching.
you guys go on his page and oh my
It's my
God.
Uncle Bill's birthday. Mark and my dad's brother, who was always looking for. It's his birthday today, so
Keep
I'm gonna
smiling. Keep
put a little Bill video
shining.
up, I think.
Know that you're the only one for me. For sure.
All right, good night or good morning, whatever. Normally it's good night.
A little bit of crazy today. Anywho. What the hell's happening? Love you guys. Peace be with you today, and may kindness be with you. It's not that hard to be kind, you guys. And if you can't be kind, just shut the fuck up. There you have it. Bye. Now I gotta try to do this with my hands.